got enough?
That's all I can tote. Thanks, Mr. Jekyll.
Your ma needs more, you come back. Jody, you sure you ain't in trouble?
No, sir, not this time. Bye, Mr. Jekyll. Stage gonna come in time today, Mr. Wallace?
Maybe.
You think the lady will be on it?
If she got on at Bismarck, she'll be on it, providing they don't run into a bunch of Sioux or get set afoot by road agents or lose the rig crossing the Fallon Creek. You in trouble, Judy?
No, sir. Sure hope she's on that stage. Mr. Newcomb's fretting us so terrible he can hardly teach school.
Marietta Flynn. Pretty enough.
You can't tell much from a tintype. Maybe I'd better have another.
Oh, she'll smell it on you.
Keep her out in a high wind. Oh. What do you suppose she'll say to me when she gets off the stage?
Oh, you can't tell about a thing like that. Maybe nothing. Maybe she'll take one good look at you and crawl right back on.
You know, I had a feeling when I started writing those letters, I was going to get in over my depth.
What are you up to?
Morning, Sarah. Morning, Mrs. Clausen. Mr. Newcomb's in there.
Fat scraps, huh? You're in trouble again.
Nope, not today. I better go now.
Whoa. Hi, honey.
Hi, Bird. You have a good trip?
Smooth as velvet. 72 hours from Bismarck.
O'Connell's Cosmopolitan Hotel, Buckskin, Montana Territory. End of the line. All out, folks.
Step.
I'm Ben Newcomb.
I'm Marietta Flynn.
How do you do?
How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Newcomb.
Same here. Hardly know what to say. Funny, I never had any trouble when I sat down to write you.
You wrote some lovely things, Mr. Newcomb.
Just sort of came to me when I started to write. I kind of pictured what you'd look like, and it just sort of happened.
I could sort of see you, too, when I read them.
I'm not a bit disappointed.
Neither am I.
Why don't you come over here and meet the folks? This is Mrs. O'Connell. She runs the hotel here.
Nice to meet you, Miss Flynn.
And Doc Harris. Pleasure. Mr. Feeney, our bartender.
How do you do, Miss Flynn?
And this is Jody O'Connell, one of my pupils.
Ma'am?
Pupils?
I guess I never got around to telling you. I'm schoolmaster here.
No. No, you didn't say anything like that.
He's modest.
He probably didn't tell you he runs the newspaper, too.
We're real proud of Ben.
Good teacher most of the time.
Well, think of that. Well, dinner's almost on the table. Why don't you come along with me? I'll show you where to clean up. You must be worn out. Oh, well, now, why don't you all help me clear off,
Sure, fine.
No, Ben, you stay right here.
Don't know when I had better dried apple pie, Annie. Real good.
Why, sure enough. Oh, thank you. I think it's time you both had a little privacy. I guess I don't feel much like talking.
I don't blame you. You must be tired out. That's a long trip from Bismarck.
It's not only that.
I know.
No, I don't think you do know.
Sure I do. You know, I might as well tell you, I've been standing on my ear all week knowing you were coming.
You mean you were sorry?
Oh, no. Just nervous, I guess you can call it.
I know.
I expect you do. A tintype isn't much to go on, is it? I mean, for anything as serious as this. Oh, I don't really mean serious. Just permanent. A man doesn't do this but once in his life, and well...
Mr. Newcomb.
Please don't call me Mr. Newcomb. Ben.
I expect it better be Mr. Newcomb.
Why?
Well, we don't know each other very well.
That won't take long.
I don't think we should rush in anything, Mr. Newcomb. We got to take some time.
Only got 3 weeks. The parson's out riding circuit. Be back then. Is that all that's worrying you? Just the quickness of it?
I don't know.
Marietta, I don't want you to feel obligated just because I paid your passage. I mean, you took an awful chance coming all the way here from Bismarck with only a tintype to go on.
I thought you had a homestead. Why didn't you tell me you kept a school?
Is that what's wrong? You got no use for schoolmasters? You're disappointed?
No, that's not it. I just don't know what to tell you. I just can't marry you, Mr. Newcomb, that's all.
Oh, look, you're all tired out, bouncing over 300 miles in a stagecoach. You get Annie to fix you a nice hot bath and get yourself a rest. The room's all ready for you.
No, I'm not going to put up here.
But it's all fixed up.
Please, Mr. Newcomb, no. The driver told me that there's a family in town where the woman's sick and they need a hired girl. I think I'd be better off there.
But, Mariette, I don't understand. I thought you came to...
I'm sorry you put out all that money for the coach tickets. Maybe I can pay you back. I can't marry you, Mr. Newcomb. I just can't.